the red light. Okay. So I went to Ulpan, and as I was in Ulpan, I started learning more Hebrew. And as I talked with my Israeli friends in Hebrew, I do speak some Hebrew, folks. I know it's surprising. I do speak some Hebrew. Okay.
I'll go with you.
My friends would say, we'd be speaking, they'd be like, Mike, אתה מבין? הבנת? And I'd be like, אני מבין. I understand what you're saying. I got it. I like hummus, okay? I got it. And as I got to month 3 and month 4 of Ulpan, I started to pay more attention to, Israelis speaking Hebrew. And I noticed when Israelis speak with each other, an interesting coincidence. They'd be speaking, they'd be like, אתה מבין? הבנת? And I fucking thought they were fucking asking me if I understand. But they speak the language with each other. If I ever ask somebody in English, do you fucking understand what I'm telling you? I can't even imagine, okay? So, אתה מבין? Alright, so as I learned Hebrew, I listened to conversations, but some conversations are just too fast. If you're over 60 or you're between 5 and 10 years old, I can understand you. Okay? They speak at a very slow pace. But if you're between 20 and 40, which is about 90% of the population of Tel Aviv, I don't understand what you're saying. So Roni and I and Hagi, his sister, are sitting here at the Stir Fry place down the street. This is all, by the way, all stand-up is based on reality. I leave it to you to figure out what level of reality we're talking about. If it's all true, half true, a third true, 10% true, 90% true, you figure it out. So we're sitting here at the Stir Fry. Hebrew's flying everywhere, and I was like, oh, forget it, I'm just gonna eat. They're talking, sex tov. What are we talking about? And he would say, what are we talking about? So I learned that there's key phrases that you pick out. Alright? So, I went to school. I decided to go to school, the Ben Tchumi. And I went to school, and my friends would say, why do you come to school so early? And I go, guys, I eat the school lunch every day. What are you talking about? Why do you eat the school lunch? It's not that good. I said, guys, the cafeteria is special. Cafeteria is special. I said, yep. Not only is the food good, it's 20 shekels. Okay, so it's my budget. But I go for the service. I'm like, the service? There's no fucking service in Israel. What are you talking about? This is impossible. I say, I go for the service. They're like, what? I say, so I go to the cafeteria line. I walk in. Stand there with my tray, and I say, Ani rotze off. But he goes, whoosh. Ken mommy. I go, mommy. Okay, all right. Orez? And she goes, whoosh. Ken kupara. Get a glass of water in here. What's going on? Take another step. She says, Ken motek. Oh, okay. So I haven't even gotten to class yet. I got a mommy, Kubata, and a motek. So what if she's 60 years old? She thinks I'm hot. Alright, it's a good lunch, 20 seconds. Alright, so I started to go to class. I went to class, and after a semester I said, you know what? I'm going to learn how to negotiate. I want to learn how to negotiate in Israel. And Israeli students, I did all the readings. Okay, I know this is like, oh my God, we've never seen anybody in Israel who's done the readings for all the classes, okay? But I actually did the readings. Okay, so I did the readings, and at the end of the year, I realized I wasted my time. Okay? Because if you want to learn how to negotiate in Israel, you have to watch the Israeli students at the end of the semester. Okay? So at the end of the semester, the teacher's like, well, all right, the final project's going to be a 15-page paper. And then instantly, the Israeli students, no, 12, 10. I have to work. I've got Shabbat dinner. I've got a social life. My girlfriend wants to see me. It was like, all the Anglos are like, we can negotiate how long the paper is. Of course, it's a red line. It's a red line. 10 pages, 12 pages. Okay. So, that wasn't the end of it, though. When the teacher says, and the paper will be due. The Israelis like, no, I need an extension. I was like, fucking hasn't even said when it's due. How can you fucking have an extension? Like, this is Israel. We extend everything, okay? We cannot survive without extensions. I was like, okay, we can extend the paper. It can be 10 pages instead of 15. And at the end of the year, though, I said, you know what? This is still not. If you really want to learn how to negotiate, this is still not it. I wasted my time reading. I learned from the Israelis how to do the extension, okay? After moving out of my apartment, if you really want to learn how to negotiate in Israel, forget paying money to Tel Aviv University. Forget going to Bet Humi. Forget going to Hebrew University. Hebrew University, great school. Forget going to Hebrew University. Take 10,000 shekels, buy a bunch of shit, put it on Yad Shtaim. When all your friends come over to buy your shit, then you're going to learn how to negotiate. Okay? Oh, for you, my friend? Okay. That's how you learn how to negotiate. Hold on. Okay. So, as I went to school, and I lived in Tel Aviv, and I went to Jerusalem, and I went to the north, I went to the south, I met girls. The girls of Israel, oh man. Whew. Okay. So I started to meet girls, and everything I do in Israel, I check with the guys at the Hummus shop. Okay? So I say, guys, I met a girl, she's smart, they're like, where's she from? I said, guys, hold on. Watch this be like, oh, when does the show start? Oh, hold on. Oh, won't be able to make it tonight, good luck. Okay. So as I talk to the guys in the Hummus, they're like, I said, she's smart. And they're like, where's she from? And I said, she's pretty. And they're like, where's she from? And I said, did I mention she's nice? I met an Israeli girl who's nice. They're like, where's she from? I was like, guys, you keep asking me where she's from. They're like, Mike, the key to understanding an Israeli girl is understanding where she's from. And I was like, woo, what are you talking about? And they said, yeah, you haven't heard of The Matrix? I was like, The Matrix? They're like, no. Tell me more. I said, okay, Mike, key to understanding an Israeli girl is The Matrix. It's very simple. There's 7 categories. Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, Sharon, Moshav, Kibbutz, Safon, and Daron. And I was like, what do you mean? They're like, well, as long as you can put an Israeli girl on this matrix, you know everything you need to know about her. And I was like, why did they not tell me this in the airplane on the way? Okay. I said, that's it? They're like, no, it's Israel. It can't be that simple, okay? You gotta ask her what she does. So the other side of the matrix is army, post-army, student, and work. And I was like, no shit. Alright. So what if I meet a girl from the Sharon area who's a student? They're like, yeah, she's right here on the matrix. I said, what if I meet a girl from Jerusalem who's post-army? They're like, yeah, right here. I was like, this is it. I'm there. And they said, whoa, this is Israel. It's not that simple. I said, what else? They're like, religious, not religious, secular, Ashkenazi, Sephardi. I was like, fuck, I'm not going to do it. All right, I can't figure it out. That was a good joke, by the way. You guys are supposed to clap. All right. So as I met girls, I noticed a significant difference in male and female psychology. Okay? Women, hey guys, how you doing? So male, female psychology, women use the cell phone in a totally different manner than the men. Okay? Women, how are you? What's going on? How are you feeling? Is the sky blue? What's your sign? Okay? Hi guys, how are you? Good to see you. You know what we used to say in the U.S. Army was when there's too many people, we used to say make your buddy smile, which means sit closer to the person next to you. So make your friend smile. Hold on. How you doing? Okay. Yeah, good to see you. Make it too? Yeah, okay. This is being taped, so if you're on tube, thank you. I forgot where I was. That's why I have a cheat sheet, because I've been drinking too much tonight. So yeah, as I was saying, you get a text from a girl that says, hi, how are you? What's going on? How do you feel? Is the sky blue? What's your sign? I was like, what the hell bullshit is this? Alright? And I said, this is not how we text. This is not how SMSs go. My friend Roni, very simple. Breakfast, question mark, send. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Yep, where? When? 10 minutes, Bar Gurion, send. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004. Yep, got it, be there. Alright. So we sit down, Ronnie, how are you? How are you feeling? Is the sky blue? What's going on? We're actually not that different. It's just we do it when we sit down. How you doing? What's going on? Pretty cozy in here.
Ay.
You missed half of it, that's alright. We're definitely not starting over. So, hold on, Tao. So, where are you from? Rishon LeZion. Are you Army, post-Army?
Way.
So you work, okay, Rishon LeZion, work, okay, I got you, okay. So, I realized after a year though, I didn't drink enough coffee. Okay, because coffee in Israel, and especially in Tel Aviv, is highly related to, wait for it, it's highly related to sex. Okay? So, I've noticed patterns with Israelis. I've listened to them. I talk with my friends. I listen to what they're saying, listen to what they're doing, and I realized this connection between coffee and sex. So my friends say, she invited me over for coffee at 11 and I'm going over there, they're going to have sex. Okay? And all my friends say, I had coffee this morning at 7 o'clock with what's her name? They just had sex. Okay? In Tel Aviv, coffee on Friday at 1 o'clock on Ben Yehuda or Dizengoff or Rothschild means in a week or two, if you play your cards right, you will have sex. Alright? And there's one coffee, and guys, I'm speaking to you, you need to watch out for. Okay? If she says she wants to have coffee at 6 o'clock, run. Okay? Don't stop. Coffee at 6 o'clock means she's upset and she wants to talk. Oh, fuck, she wants to talk. And guess what? You're not going to have sex, okay? In fact, coffee at 6 o'clock is the anti-sex, okay? It's just not happening. So as I look back, I'm like, you know what? When I come back to Israel, cafe appuch, espresso, americano, I'm going to have so much fucking coffee. I'm going to drink coffee until I can't drink coffee anymore. I'll fucking 2 sugars, 1 sugar, fucking gadol, katan. I will have coffee until I'm fucking dead. Alright. Eventually, because I was meeting Ronnie for breakfast, and I was drinking some coffee, not that much coffee. Hold on. Is my landlord? No, it's okay. It's Adi. Adi, this is you calling. Okay. I realized I eventually needed a job. So, all the Ben School students, let me see where you're at. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's like, so the IDC, the Ben School had a job fair. And I was dumb enough to go. And I took my resume, and I actually interviewed with the company. They said, you know what, thanks for coming. You did a really good job, we'll be in touch. And by the way, we have a gift for you. And I looked at it and I went, can you just give me a fucking mock coat set? It looks like 2 paddles and a ball. It smells like 2 paddles and a ball. I think it's 2 paddles and a ball. Did you give me a mock coat set? And she's like, yeah. Matkot.
Matkot.
Matkot. Am I saying? Matkot. Matkot. Okay. I have an accent? And she said, yeah, it's a matkot. And I said, lady, do I look like I'm over 60 years old? And she said, no. And I said, do you ever see me wearing a headband with my shirt off? More back hair than chest hair on Gordon Beach? And she's like, no. And I said, why the fuck did you give me a matkot set? So I didn't get the job.